Electricity supply in South Africa has stabilized after more than a decade of shortages. But the progress comes at a high price. Consumers are coughing up 5 times more for power than they did 14 years ago. Many are now cutting back on usage to escape the escalating costs.
In order to save that electricity, we resort to gas. And in order to have a bath, because there's 4 of us, we keep water outside on a fire. So that helps to save, but it's still expensive to buy electricity.
You have to switch off the fridges, then maybe in a day you have to switch it once, then switch it off. And now you don't have to use the stove anymore to cook. You have to make it a fire outside to cook it, because otherwise it's very high.
Small businesses too are feeling the pinch. Kathy Vanderberg runs a restaurant and guest house. Not only has her electricity bill shot through the roof, but tough economic times have also kept customers away.
We really used to have a lot of people that come and spend the whole day, but they're in and out. It's just a quick chips or a small meal, no big functions. That really has decreased quite a lot because a lot of people are saying it's just too expensive to go out.
South Africa's electricity minister has promised to review pricing structures, but the pain is not likely to abate soon. Eskom is grappling with a $20 billion debt and a shrinking consumer base as more businesses and households turn to renewable energy.
In terms of our asset base, we need to earn a fair return on that asset base. Currently in the tariffs, those returns have been very low, around 1 to 2%. That needs to migrate to the full cost-effective return in the region of about 10%. However, we do see a phasing in of that over the next 3 years.
South Africa has made great strides in achieving universal access to electricity, with more than 90% of the population connected to the grid. But there is a danger of undoing that if energy prices become too much to bear for the poor and middle class. Najma Abdirizak, CGTN.